Did you manage to make it out to the movies this summer? Well, turns out you weren't alone, as box offices saw an increase in summer moviegoers. According to Rentrack, domestic movie ticket sales reached $4.48 billion between May 1st and Labor Day weekend. That is a 10.4% increase from last year's numbers, which is an improvement considering 2014 season was the worst in 7 years.
It's hard to say what's attributed to this 10% jump. A lot of it, I think, has to do with the fact that we're seeing a good push of things that have been in production for a long time. We're seeing series like the Avengers series. We're seeing different chapters coming out like the Jurassic Park series, Mad Max, a lot of these retro series coming out. The marketing for those has been really, really great, and I think that had a lot to do with it.
One factor to consider is that this year Labor Day came later, adding about 7 days to the summer season, but another is the effect of social media.
Social media plays a real important role about the success and failure, even more than what critics, I'm afraid to say, or anybody else professionally has to say about it, even more than marketing. It is the word of mouth that survives these films. What they don't account for is that return effect. We saw that with Jurassic World, where people were like, yeah, it's an event film. And then it's like, you know what? It's an event film, and it's really, really good.
And the good news for the economy and film goers is that there are more good movies on the way.
So we haven't even begun yet, because we're still looking at another James Bond, which is highly anticipated, and of course this little thing called Star Wars, combining the entire cast from the original 1977 film back for the first time. And that in itself is the end of the year, and we're looking at probably the biggest movie season ever.
And I think we know a few people who are pretty excited about that. Cecilia Reeves, Fox 26 KNP.